Hi, Scorpio. Sorry, I have to rearrange some things. So, welcome to your mid-month love reading. This is not the general reading. Everybody gets 2 readings every month. This is your love reading. And we're going to do it a little different than we have in the past. So, before we were just looking at your person's energy, the person bringing into the reading. We are now going to start the love readings by looking at your energy. And we're going to get an oracle card for an overall energy for how you're doing from mid-September to mid-October. And then we will begin to clarify the oracle card. So if you would like to get the extended, where we clarify your energy a little bit deeper, a little bit more in depth, and we look into the energy of your person, you can get it 2 different ways. You can go to Patreon and get it there, or you can go to my website and order it there. On Patreon, you also can have twin flame readings and be a part of the live meditations that we do weekly now. So, without further ado, also the reading specials are still available, 20% off the reading specials. When that special is done at the end of September, I'll be taking a little bit of a break before your season shows up. So if you'd like to get a reading, now is the time to do it. Personal reading. So Scorpio, I love this energy for you guys. So we have trust. And this is the Fool in the traditional tarot. So there's this vulnerability factor that the universe is saying, just, it's time for you to open yourself up a little bit. It's time for you to be vulnerable in your life so that you can open yourself up to more opportunities, to maybe like more love interests. But being vulnerable is scary. So it's hard to be vulnerable because we don't want to get hurt. We risk getting hurt when we become vulnerable. So that's why we kind of stunt our growth when it comes to not opening ourselves up completely. So the Fool is asking you to trust and be vulnerable. Deep breaths. Let's see what other energy we have. Yeah, getting really honest with yourself. Being really super honest with yourself. Being honest with yourself in a way that you probably haven't been honest in a long time. And here's the thing is, do you have, it's so funny because we have the 7 of Cups, and literally the 7 of Cups has already showed up in Virgo and Libra's reading too. So this 7 of Cups, just the fact that everybody is so confused about what they're supposed to be doing or the next steps that they're supposed to be taking, really shows me that it's time to get quiet. It's time to go inward. It's time to get really honest with yourself. Because if you're being given a lot of opportunities in your life, but you're like, oh my God, I don't even know. Like, some of them look really good. Some of them don't look so good. Some of them look gold plated. Like, you just rub it a little bit and it would be metal underneath, right? So when you're in a 7 of Cups state of mind, you have to get quiet. You have to get into meditation so that you can listen to your own higher self, so you can hear what that voice sounds like, because sometimes it's not easy to hear. It's just a whisper. So let's see what else is going on. There you are. Welcome to your love reading. You could be dealing with another water sign, but I feel like this energy is you, the King of Cups, because kings do actually represent the fixed sign. So that is very Scorpio energy. It does feel like you're having like very blunt karmic moments in your love life these days. And it's like, maybe it's that somebody is triggering you, but maybe that trigger is forcing you to be more vulnerable and open with your feelings, with how you express things. Like, I know Scorpio energy, you guys have a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, and you're very passionate about things, but you tamp it down. Like you really push it because it's so intense sometimes that you even get very uncomfortable, right? So Judgment and the Ace of Swords is saying that there might be some pretty harsh words said to you or some pretty harsh moments that happen in your life. And Judgment is saying, like, first of all, you're being very well taken care of by the universe. If you look at that card, there's literally like a baby dropper coming out of the sky to take care of that person, right? So, but then we have the Ace of Swords. So whatever it is that's being said, or the moments that you're having to go through, that is this Ace of Swords, ooh, and then there's the Ace of Wands. It's karmically happening to you so that it can be a catalyst to push you forward and be vulnerable and open. Whatever it is, like it, and it may not even be from your from a romantic partner. This could just be grooming you for the next romantic partner in your life. The universe likes to do that. Grooms us for the next person, because eventually you want to stop having negative, toxic people in your life. You know, eventually you want to be with somebody who triggers you, but in a positive way, pushes you in the right direction. And they all push you in the right direction, but somebody who triggers you in a positive way is a lot less uncomfortable. Still not the most fun, but it's a lot less uncomfortable than it could be. So I'm really excited to see what the extended has. Again, we will clarify your cards, and then we will look in with another completely different deck. We will look into your person's energy, or an energy that might be coming into your life that you could be dealing with from mid-September to mid-October, whether you're single or not. Yeah. Check out the extended. I love you guys. I will see you for October readings. Bye.